Heyo, Bronze Leaguers, and welcome back to Sonoket Plays Adam, the RPG, the Wasteland RPG. I had taken a break from the last time. We just finished the quest to collect the toadstools, if I remember correctly, and we came back and we bartered for our shovel, because losing that was the hardest thing, as it turns out, because you need a shovel to do a lot of the important things in this first town. And right now we want to find... Wait, were they actually down here? I had changed the camera before, so I don't know which way everything is now oriented. One moment while I make you all sick, please. What did we get? 10 rubles. Does anyone care that I'm out here digging up graves? No one? Just a guy outside of town with a shovel digging up graves? A fork and some nails. I don't see this, like, affecting my karma or anything. As long as it doesn't affect my karma, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Oh, empty bottle. Excellent. So far, this has proven extremely worth it to dig all these graves up. We're getting free empty bottles. Free, what, 5 rubles? Another babushka scarf? I mean, we're already at this point. May as well dig the rest of them up. It at least, at the very least, doesn't seem like anything bad. Oh, we got a knife, boys. We'll check that out in just a second. But a rusty knife is better than no knife. Hopefully it uses less AP than the shovel. And we got a compact cassette and wires. Yes. Okay, let's check out that knife. Rusty knife. The knife looks worse for wear, and although it can still be used to complete basic tasks such as cutting and stabbing, it does so poorly. Although you should always remember that the rust on the blade is a chance to poison your opponent. Wow, that's hilarious. Lets you skin animals, chance to poison, breakage chance, 10%. So this requires like a tiny bit of dexterity. So you can stab for 3, or an aimed stab for that. That's good. And the damage here is 1 to 5. I think our kicks were 3 to 4. Yeah, kicks 3 to 4. Oh. Well, that's not good. Kicks are always gonna outdo the knife, just based on average damage. Interesting. Maybe if you do a stabbed knife hit, it's like, you know, a nonsense extra amount of damage. Let's open our quest. Find the whereabouts, right? Find Bunker 317. The village barman in Otradnoye asked me to bring him a copy of Lord of the Rings. Right. So we need to go to Cray. I think we need to go to Cray. Whoops. Apparently you can't click that. So all of this has all been explored. So... Wait, I know that I could have sworn that there was a button that we could hit that it would take you, like, straight to where you are. Did I forget about it? No. None of these do anything. That switches. That's your inventory. Don't know. Can't read that because that's in Russian. Otradnaye. Okay, so we can't really rotate the camera here. We can go up there to that, or this is all just kind of foggy. Okay, well, what happens when we go down here? Just curious. And then we have the option, I guess, to make camp. Oh, okay, it's kind of revealing it as we go. What does that mean? Oh, enter. Okay, I had to get... Okay, so you have to position yourself. There's definitely a certain... Uh-oh, this guy looks real dead. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's open the trunk. Oh man, this game is Fallout through and through. Just the way that you interact with stuff, the sound effects. I mean, the sound effects are almost what I remember to be the, that exact sound. They even have kind of the background noise. I'm interested to when we get to like maybe a busy town, if they have that ho 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 like track that would play in Fallout all the time in the casinos often. You just hear a big crowd of people laughing. Oh wait, there's someone else over here. Ooh, this guy is real dead. Looks like he got stabbed. Is that it? Oh. I don't see anything else. Oh, did he hit him with his car? I was kind of thinking that maybe this guy here had driven all the way down and maybe hit that guy that we had seen up there. Maybe caused this tanker to swerve off the road. I don't know. It's unclear as of right now what actually happened there. Let's go here, though. So supposedly there are random encounters that you can get into on this overworld map. We didn't get any there, but game was autosaved. Okay, so we have our first... Ooh. There's a lot going on here. So we are here. I don't think we can walk through that fence. I think we're going to need to take the path. Wow, this area just keeps going. I thought I saw a person standing here. Okay, yeah. There is a person there. So let's wander over this way. Well, before I do that... So they seem to have a little village here with guards. Okay, I get ya. But then across here is an exit there. What else? Okay, there's a wall here. There's a small house here. Maybe I'll go to that first because that's right nearby. I think. I swear there was a button in the last episode that I found. Hold on. I'll find it. It was tab. It's tab. Okay. So we're there. I'd have to run all the way... Wow, all the way over there. I mean, at that point, if there's really no faster way to cross this... Yeah, he's going to run all the way there. Okay, so instead of that, let's go talk to this guy at the gate. He has a gun? Is he even going to let me walk up to him? Let's see. Before you stands a grim man with trimmed hair. He's wearing a black padded jacket, and upon seeing you, he spits on the ground in front of you and gets a better grip on his weathered assault rifle. He eyes you coldly. Hey, mate, what made you turn up in this neck of the backwoods? Ooh. How is that any of your fucking business? I'm traveling. This is how I stumbled upon this place. Oh, so you're a traveler, huh? Real outdoorsman, huh? Why are you here, oh great Strider? Out with it now. I just wanted to have a bit of a talk. The man crosses his arms on his chest and looks at you quietly. He doesn't argue or even deny your request. I want to know about where you are. Tell me about this place. It's an old dilapidated factory. Hell if I know what they made here. Bricks, I think. Now it's our base of operations. Our little army rests here between our valiant attempts to rescue local villages from all kinds of trouble. And here I was thinking you're just a bunch of bandits. Interesting, can I ask you another question? Well, what can a man do? See ya. Interesting, can I ask you another? I don't want to... Well, I never... What's the news? Some say some say the Atom Organization is a real thing after all. I always thought only fools believed it to be true, but the other day I saw a large troop of soldiers with my own eyes. They were passing through the Atrodnoye village, and they weren't from Cray or any other place that I know of. Yeah, real food for thought. I guess I better go. Yeah, get out of here while I'm feeling generous. Don't you ever dare step foot in our camp. Okay. So they don't want us there. And it's pretty much just a group of some kind of bandits or something. But they're at least not immediately openly hostile with me, at least. Yeah, and it doesn't look like there's any back gate either. And I don't have a gun. Those guys had guns. I have a knife. I'm not about to be that walking Indiana Jones meme. Kid, you brought a knife to a gunfight. Oh, I can collect these. Hold on. Oh, that one's inside. Go grab that one. I mean, why not, right? They might be worth something. They already were useful in a quest. Is anyone gonna be mad if I walk in here? Oh, this house is totally ruined. Oh, there's this. I missed this somehow. Run out here. I'm not seeing any enemies. What do we got? I would find it kind of hard to believe that there's literally nothing out here. I think I have radiation poisoning? Whoa! Whoa! I have no idea what area was radiated. I don't have a Geiger counter. The car looks pretty good, but I won't be able to fix it on my own. Says my character. Okay, well, since I've become irradiated, I don't want to stay in these areas. I'm not sure what did it or where it was from, because I don't have a Geiger counter. That's scary. From here... Well, let's check. So up north of us, yeah, it was more fog in grayed out areas. These guys had guns. I don't know if going south is like the real tough guys are down south and I should be going north and maybe everyone just has, you know, shovels and knives instead. Or if that's just the difficulty level of the place. Well, let's go in here. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, great. My guy's coughing because he has radiation poisoning. Horrific. Well, free mushrooms. That has to count for something. Okay, what do we got? We got a guy standing here who we're going to try and talk to. He is an AK. Wow. Nice teeth, man. A short man with a hand-rolled cigarette moldering between his yellow teeth is standing in front of you. He gets a more comfortable grip on the strap of his machine gun, takes his cigarette out of his mouth for a moment, and spits richly in the dirt on the side of the road. Rook ordered to execute any suspicious traveler on the spot. The man's voice is hoarse and quiet. What are we going to do with you? You're not doing your job well. I've already been to most of your outpost. Shrug, suit yourself. Well, if that's your orders, then shoot, nothing to be done. I doubt that you received such orders. Okay, let's see. You're not doing your job well. I've already been to most of your outpost. Shrug, suit yourself. Well, if that's your orders, then shoot. We could try the badass kind of thing. Or we could try the smartass thing. Which is, wow, I've already been to most of your outposts. You ain't doing your job very well. I'm gonna go with number one, the smartass response. The man smirks and suddenly bursts into a loud barking cough. Finally, the bout passes. He flinches and looks up at you once again. Yeah, one has to entertain one somehow while standing sentinel. My name's Katchin. What's yours? My name is... The man wheezily draws his cigarette and nods. Sonoket. Mole, the best shooter in the wastes, Ivan Steelfist Podkashtany, or Ranger, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Agdam. I'm Sonoket. Sonoket, what a weird name you've chosen for yourself. Yeah, all right, what did you come here for? I'm not an expert, of course, but you'd better quit smoking with a cough like that. The man takes a draw on the cigarette and immediately lets out a bout of cough he can barely hold back. Ah, I'll quit when I'm dead. It's more fun when you smoke. Listen, about fun. Do you have dice on you? We could play a game or two. I've got a coin as I've just had a payday. I have coins as I've just had. How can it be you love playing but have no dice of your own? Let's play. Maybe first I'd like to ask you some questions. I don't have dice. So I gotta ask him, how can it be that he loves playing and doesn't have any? The man starts biting his lip with anger and finally waves his hand in disappointment. To hell with you, I've gambled them away. Yes, it's hilarious. I've gambled away the dice, but that's what's happened. How did this happen? What is there to say? My condolences. Well, that could happen to anyone. That is freaking comedy gold. Damn it. The man draws a cigarette looking sad and then sends a thick cloud of smoke in your direction. Mechanically, you wave it away. I don't have dice. We can't play around. I really don't have dice. Yeah, I want to ask you a couple more questions. What can you tell me about this place? This is a roadside outpost. What else did you expect to hear? He's just coughing. That's what happens. I mean, you can see his teeth. You know, he obviously likes to smoke. From here, we're guarding the road to Kresnozyamny. That's some work, I tell you. If no one's attacking, it's boring. If someone is attacking, it's scary. I don't even enjoy seeing the merchants who pass through here anymore. They all look the same to me. Okay, well, I mean, that's not really helpful. Who's in charge here? Rook. He's staying in the little house, probably sulking as usual. The man is way too gloomy. Still, he's honest and trustworthy. There aren't many like him left in the world. What about rumors? That's a not-so-fun one. It seems to me that our good serviceman got badly addicted to devil's weed. Devil's weed, who does that? He's constantly smoking, but the smoke is definitely not that of tobacco. At this rate, he's going to end up in a lunatic asylum soon. I feel sorry for the guy. True that. That's not a useful rumors. Shall we roll the dice? Okay, I've got no time for this. Look, I don't have any dice. We can't play because I have no dice. Oh, wait. I could... Who's this guy? A bearded man in a helmet stands in front of you and looks around blearily. When he notices you, he smiles and gives you a frivolous salute. Attention. The first thing you notice about him is his dilated pupils. Hey, dude, where are you heading? Attention. Okay, so this is us using our attention skill in order to get more dialogue options. Look, I'll answer with a question. Are you high? The man licks his dry lips and throws his hands up. Hi? No, dude, I'm clean. What are you talking about? It's a good joke, though. Speechcraft. Come on, bro, don't feel shy. Go on, tell me, what's your poison? First aid? Your pupils are as big as a nickel. Your eyes are rimmed red. These are common symptoms of drug abuse. Is our first aid or speechcraft higher? This is highlighted, and I'm going to say it's probably the better choice. Failure. Okay, maybe highlighted means you're going to lose. He flinches from you awkwardly and frowns as if trying to look intimidating. Let's try first aid. The bearded soldier shrinks under your close professional look. Well, yeah, crap. I had a smoke at Devil's Weed, just a bit, just to get in the mood. Just a little, really. Staying here is boring as hell, and I need to relax sometimes. Haven't you done that too, man? So I'm not sure if it meant that because it wasn't highlighted, we had a better chance. But so far, all we know is that twice now that we've picked bold ones, we've lost, and the one time that it wasn't bold, we've succeeded. Devil's Weed, that's not my cup of tea. It makes you dumb. Drugs give you a momentary sensation of satisfaction, but they're detrimental to your health in the long run. Think about it. I don't care, to be honest. Smoke all you want as long as your lungs permit it. I have no problem smoking occasionally, but not on duty. Bro, I wouldn't refuse to have a smoke myself. Bring the joint if you have it. Nah, you know what? I don't care, to be honest. Smoke as long as your lungs permit it. Cool, great attitude. Live and let live. This is my credo too, but listen, dude, don't blow a whistle on me to Comrade Rook. He has a particular dislike to weed. What'll you offer me in return for my silence? Or where do you even get that? Okay, I won't. We'll see. I need to think about it. I'm being serious, man. Rook will flay me alive. Yeah, okay, bye. Oh, wait. If he's high, do you think that gives us a better chance to pickpocket him? and steal his garbage. I was hoping he had something more interesting than that. What about you? Oh, this dude has a lot of rubles. Do we dare try and steal 310 rubles? Do we go for all of it, or do we try to... Is there a... Oh. Oops. What if we just try for 150? Do you think we could get 150? I hope this guy doesn't murder us immediately after this if we fail. Let's go! 150! Didn't work. Give me 310. Let me just take them all. Ooh, he did not. Okay, so we've learned a little bit. As life drains from your dying body, you reflect upon your deeds and wonder. Have you even managed to make an impact on the world? Okay, well, we'll go ahead and continue. I now know that you shouldn't try and pickpocket people twice. Or you shouldn't lose. Or basically, you just shouldn't fail. Definitely, if you're gonna pickpocket some... Well, I mean, now that I died, I can try again, but... It seems like this guy is unpickpocketable by me. We're gonna go for the... I mean, we may as well go for... So, while it may be safer to try and go for just, like... 100... I don't know the chance difference, and so if it's just like a 50-50, you would always just go for the max, right? But if it changes based on the amount you're trying to steal, then that creates like a, well, instead of 300, maybe we should just try 100. Nah, didn't work. Okay, so, I mean, we'll just need to experiment with it more and try to, you know, obviously use it on as many people as possible. Free spoon, I'll take it. I mean, spoons are worth 1. Oh, that log is useful. Ooh, who's this guy? A young guy in a shabby uniform stands in front of you. He stares into the distance, a frown on his face, twisting his hands in a heavy knife with a tarnished blade. A guest at our outpost? My pleasure. Interesting knife you have. Is that a family heirloom? The guy throws the knife in the air and catches it awkwardly, nearly chopping off his fingers. You should not do that. Ouch. Shit. Well, I mean, no. Maybe it did belong to someone's family once. I got it when I joined the outpost. It's a burden rather than a weapon, honestly. When you throw it, it flies handle forward. During sparring, the guy kicked it out of my hand with the very first blow. I tried to peel potatoes with it once and cut my hand. Melee weapons. Our melee skill's fairly high. Keep your perker up, man. Let me see it. Maybe it's not as bad as it sounds. Failure. Okay. Poker? Because it said perker, but maybe it meant poker. So... I thought that maybe if it wasn't bold, that means we could win, but now we did one that wasn't bold, and we lost. So I have no idea. It may just be random. As soon as you touch the heavy knife, you realize the young soldier wasn't just being a wimp. The knife simply just won't find its way into your hand. After failing with every single knife trick you remember from the Atom Train, and you return the knife. I'm telling you, this knife's no good. True. Well, what can you do? I have a couple of questions. Yeah, he just doesn't want to answer any questions, it seems like. Okay, well, I better go. And steal your shit! I could steal from him 10 9mm rounds, maybe. I stole them. We're not gonna press our luck. We're gonna go inside. Oh, this guy, okay. So I do want to save. Are you gonna be locked? I took your fork. I'm gonna break this lock now. You failed. You broke the lock. He didn't seem to mind. Some bullets and some weeds and stuff. He didn't seem to even notice, to be honest. I could steal from him a apomorphine. It's said that this chemical can cure even the most severe cases of drug addiction. Who knows? But you better use it when you have withdrawal. Doesn't work in combat. And he has an antidote. 35 seems like a reasonable amount to try and steal. Nope, we'll just talk. Just kidding. A well-built man is sitting in front of you. The soldier looks around 50 years old. This shows in the grayness that appears here and there in his black hair, and in the heavy gaze of an experienced warrior that pierces right through you. Even his posture speaks of that special pre-war type of training that you've seen a lot among the Atom ranks. The man gives you a brief nod. At this moment, you notice an unusual lucky charm hanging from his neck. One doesn't need to be a gun expert to understand that it's a live bullet, carefully welded to a silvery chain. Attention, you also notice a bunch of odd scratches on the surface of his lucky charm. We did get some EXP for that. Hello, comrade. Well, what do you want? I was just passing by, got a couple questions. I thought I recognized you, but I've mistaken you for someone else. I want to talk to you about something. Well, go to hell. If you say well again, I'm going to smack you on. That is really aggressive. No, I just had a couple questions. The man raises an eyebrow in surprise. Yeah, well, ask away. Well, what's the story with your lucky charm? The man squints his eyes for a second to look at the bullet hanging on his wide, muscular chest. His wide, muscular chest. Then he just dismisses your question. It's nothing, a trophy. Attention, I don't think it's simple as all. For example, what do these scratches on its side mean? The man sniffs with irritation and looks down at his lucky charm. Sniffs with irritation? Damn, you're eagle-eyed. Yes, I sure am. I think that's actually how they describe our attention stat right now, is eagle-eyed. Only these aren't scratches. It's the name of one citizen. Kostya the Yob. Who is Kostya the Yob to deserve a personal bullet? The man sighs loudly and turns his gaze to some faraway place only he knows about. Ah, that's a story from a whole different life. My life. But sometimes even I forget about it, and begin to think it's for someone else's. From the life of an ordinary soldier who, after the war, came home to his village, to his father and mother and his son, to his pregnant wife with their second child. And he was lucky, that green youth. He saw everything the way he left it half a year earlier. The same faces and the same houses. Only everyone had gone wild. As the first post-war winter came, the raids started. First they were cunning in the night, with the masks on the mugs of the looters. Then the looting became open and shameless. Why the hell did I decide to organize a resistance? At first it didn't go too well, but then me and the other ordinary civilian men managed to fend off an attack. And on top of that, we've wiped out half the gang with hunting rifles. Can you believe that? And also with my Makarov gun that I brought from the army. We expected everything to get quiet. But it didn't. No, it was the opposite. With that fight, we've seriously angered the leader of the criminals. One night he came after us with his whole gang of thieves. Kostya the Yob, they say. He's united a whole special maximum security penal colony under his authority and turned it into a well-coordinated army. How could we fight back when each one of our men there were 10 to 15 cutthroats with Kalishnikovs? Okay, so they were outnumbered 15 to 1. Kostya the Yob assembled everyone in the central street of my home village. He brought me and the two other guys in front of the villagers and made us get down on our knees. It was so shameful. And he began telling us off like little kids. Even without anger in his voice, just reproach. Why did we go against the new authorities, he said. What kind of guerrilla war is it? I'm protecting you here, by the way, from worse cutthroats. I'm a feudal, and this is not a thievery, but the collection of taxes. I care about you with my whole heart, and now you've made me use force. Continue listening. After that, the bastard finished his speech. He crouched in front of me, looked at me in the eye with kindness, turning my Makarov gun in his hands. And then he said, I'm not going to kill you. After that, he quickly turned around in a flash. Bang! My wife, Lenotchka, fell down. Sergioika ran to her. Mom, Mom! Bang! Sergioika fell down too. Bang! My mother fell down with a hole in her chest. Bang! My father. Bang, bang! My friends, Ivan and Stasik, with precise shots to their foreheads. But then, I wasn't standing on my knees anymore, but all fours, biting the earth, groaning, howling like a beaten dog, wailing and begging to die, choking on earth and my tears. I've never wanted anything as I wanted to die at that moment. But when Kostya the Yob finally pointed my own gun at me and pulled the trigger, only a click came out of it. The bullet had gotten stuck in the chamber and rolled out, in the mud, through the case ejection chute. Can you believe that? The last bullet got stuck. My bullet. With a shaking hand, the man grabs the bullet on his neck chain and clenches it until his fist goes white. And now it's his. I swear on the names of my loved ones, this bullet will find Kostya the Yob. That is a hard fucking story, man. The man sighs bitterly and loosens his grip. And that's why we won't talk about it again, about this story. Wait, Kostya has to be punished. He does. But where can I find him now? Back then we lived far away in the north. His closest analog here is only Dan from the factory. But even Dan pales in comparison with that scum. Damn, I'd love to do the same to Yob. He's there. Who knows? Maybe I'll meet him during my travels and I'll let you know. Or maybe I'll finish him off myself. We'll see. You're right. You're damn right. You know, if you meet this bastard, let me know. I'll reward you for it. Not just that, I'll kiss your feet. Only if you meet him, leave him to me. Nods silently. The man nods. A sinister smile appears on his face and his fists clench. Oh, he has no time to chat with me. So I already tried stealing... What is... Can I take... I'm not going to risk taking that stuff in front of him. And I don't believe there's anywhere else to go here. Yeah, I think that's it for this area. Okay. Yeah, it was just a small outpost. May as well gather these on my way out. I can't leave from over here. Right, because the exit is up there. I know you're coughing, man. Are we dying? No, we don't seem to be dying, but we definitely did lose some strength. I don't have anything for radiation, right? Oh, no, this actually does. Vodka will remove 150 radiation. Let's use it. Now I'm drunk. Okay, well, at least I'm not radiated. I mean, that has to count for something, right? So, okay, we've explored this, we've explored this, we've explored this. There is a car there. I don't think I want to go any further down. I think we're going to head up. Because, again, it seems like the enemies down here, I mean, they're well equipped. I can't really do much against them. Whoa. Okay, we have an event. You've been ambushed by the members of some murderous doomsday cult. If you won't do anything, they will surely attack you. Try to escape, talk your way out, or attack. I wonder if they have guns. Let's try to talk our way out. Failure. You didn't manage to talk your way out of this predicament. Battle is inevitable. Okay. Well, I'm going to stab some people in the eyeballs. Okay. So we can do an aimed shot for 4 AP, and we have total 9. Let's see. We have a 50-50 on the eye. Let's just start the, you know, let's set the tone right now. Just go straight for the eye with my knife. He took 5 damage from my eye shot. Hit him in the hand. 9 damage. Holy shit, this guy's still alive after 9 damage. He missed. Twice. Alright, I can get 3 hits here. Wow, he is still alive. I took 4 damage and 3 damage. Okay, I stabbed him to death. He has a rusty knife as well. Waste paper. A tinfoil hat. Sweet. I'm gonna run this way. Is it just one other person here? Just 2? Or is it 4? Can I open my... Okay, I think it's just this other guy. Let's end our turn. I want him to come to me. Oh, there we go. Oh, he missed. I think he has a brick. Okay, again, I want to do aim shots, but I get 3 shots without aiming. And I don't know that aiming really does anything for me. Like, we could go for the head to maybe try and get some kind of a crit or a blind or something. You know what? Let's do some testing. Let's go for the eye a couple more times. So he did 5 damage, but nothing special. 4 damage, nothing special. So there we got 9 damage, and I think on average with the other guy, we were getting 3. Yeah, so we did 3, 4, and 1 with the knife on the other guy. So we actually did less damage than we did just now, which was 9. But our chance to hit the eye is 50-50. Let's try for like a foot. Yeah, he's not very good at this. Foot. Wow, I knocked him down. Wait, no, that was a crit. It was a crit and it knocked him down. I don't know if it was the foot that... 72, stab him in the eye. Missed. We missed? We missed. It's broken. The weapon crumbles in your hands. Well, good thing we got a sweet backup. Yeah, I don't think we need to. We still have no... One day, we'll have ammo for it. Until then, I guess we're kicking people. He had a brick. This, AP cost 4, 5, and 6. I'm assuming you can swing, bash, and throw, maybe? Not much else. Toilet paper and some other garbage. Let's see. Let's see. If we equip the brick, what do we get? We have a swing, aimed, and throw. Yeah, okay. So let's just check here. So this damage, stun chance 5%, damage 2 to 4. This damage is 1 to 5. Chance to poison 5%, lets you scan animals. What is our melee damage? Punch is 1 to 2, and it takes 3 AP. Kicks are 3 to 4. I mean, kicking just seems like a fairly decent way to go until I get a real gun, honestly. I just really wasn't that impressed with, like, you know, the damage on the brick. And it probably is just a better idea to save... Uh-oh. Oh, I think it just got night. It's probably a better idea to save that knife. Just to make sure that we don't break it, because if it can scan animals and that's the only way to scan animals, then obviously we want to... You see a small group of friendly junk scavengers. Yeah, let's meet them. I'm down with that. This is neat. How many do we got? 3? I could take a group of 3 of them on. Probably not. Let's do a talk. Some meat would be awesome right now. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Whoa, sweet mask. Before you stands a man in a pre-war jacket sporting a gas mask. He holds onto the straps of his huge rucksack with one hand while playing with a rusty bolt in the other. His voice is distorted by the mask. What are you doing? If you got anything to sell, do it. If not, get out. Kind of how I see him talking in my head. Let me see your wares. Let me see your wares. I could buy a scarf with dots. Nails. Waste paper, empty bottle, glass, corn, metal, gunpowder. Applying gives you 200 toxic and hallucinating. I don't know why. I was picking those, but I can just take them. Or I can just sell them. Because I don't really think I need them. Piece of attire, I may need that. But yeah, for now, let's just... It's a great deal. Yeah, I sold you my mushrooms. Great deal. You got a real good deal. I'll be on my way, but I want to talk to this guy. And then, I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to try to steal your guys' shit. Oh. I didn't think I could go in this cave. Oh, this is their base. I don't know that I'm supposed to be in here. All right. I mean, I'm going to take everything that you guys own. So hopefully you didn't leave much in here. I mean, you guys just watched me walk in here. Is this guy dead? Why is there a dead guy in here? Did you guys even know this exists? I'm real confused. It looks like they're living here. Let's go this way. I mean, this must be all part of the same encounter, right? There's no way that this is just like a random generated area with that encounter. I'm not seeing anything that I can actually interact with besides that one area. Okay, I think that was it. I got some bullets. I mean, I'm definitely not mad. Game was auto-saved. Yes, that is fine. Let's go see what this dude has to steal. Also, I wonder if standing behind him affects... Oh, brass knuckles. Oh. So those... Okay, hold on. Let's look at these. Really. It requires a skill that I don't have enough of. The AP cost is 3 and 4, which is not any better than what I'm doing now. And the damage is really not that much better. It feels like it's kind of steep for... Ooh. Can I steal from this guy now? Hold on. So that I'm not save scumming it. I'm not gonna load if I fail. But I don't know if I try to steal from one of their crew, but a different one after I failed once, if that changes anything. Rotten toadstool. Why does he have that? Why do you have that? Of all this stuff, I guess I would take the gunpowder. Okay. So if I try to steal from the same guy twice, then they get mad. It's a battery or drugs. The battery seems... Okay. Again, I don't know why I even put points into the pickpocket skill, because so far, it is 70, but nothing has... It doesn't seem like it's really stealth. The ability to hide... So I think stealth is to steal from boxes, and pickpocket is from people. But again, the weird thing so far is I have a ton of points in pickpocket, and I've only succeeded like twice. So I'm not sure if like, for instance, it's just really incredibly hard, and I'm doing better now than I would have at 30, which I hope is the case anyway, but I don't know. The value just seems... Uh-oh. Oh, what is... I may have stumbled upon something that I should not be here for. Wow. You notice a suspicious group of men on the clay shore. You take one more cautious step when all the gathering turns to you. Silence falls, full of tension, until hoarse-muffled voice of one of the gloomy men breaks it. Looky here, a witness! Then you notice a man standing on the pier, with a huge concrete block hanging around his neck. You've obviously become an involuntary witness to lynching. Hey, what are you doing, guys? What does it look like? Preparing to finish this guy. And you're clearly not wanted here, buddy. That's buddy, 2Ds. What are you talking about? I'm one of you guys. I'm here for the festivities. How come you're one of us? I've never met you before in my entire life. Are you lying, pal, or bluffing? I'm an honest gangster who doesn't like this sort of crap. Okay, my gambling skill is awful. I'm gonna go speechcraft. I'm not lying. I've come here specifically to check how you're getting failure. A huge guy in a gas mask shakes his head and gestures menacingly in your direction. So he's come to check. Right, listen, dumbhead. You'll check how fast my bullet is. Kill him. The gang attacks you. Well, does he actually have a gun? I think he does. Wait, how do I... Is there a way that I can just see his status? Oh, yeah, a couple of these dudes have guns. I'm gonna run now. I don't think there's really any way that I can take care of this. Unless I like... No, I think they're just gonna shoot me. Wait, that guy has little movement. It's possible that I could... I could try kicking and running. 3 damage, but I can't run nearly as far now. Yeah, and I just get stabbed now. 8 damage. Holy shit. Oh yeah, we're gonna die if I don't leave right now. If I had a gun maybe, but I will die if I stay there. What is my current health? Oh wait, there's... Whoa. You stumbled upon a strange symbiosis of rats and mutated wasps. If you won't do anything, they'll surely attack you. Well, let's attack them. Let's go. I don't give 2 damns about mutant wasps or whatever. Yeah, I have 12 HP. Do I have anything that will give me HP back? Herbal mix. Pre-war vodka. No. Stimulant. It does give you health. Let's use it. I'm addicted. I don't know what that does, but... Again, we're gonna try to stay out of his range here. Oh, they're all... Okay. Oh, wow, he's still alive. Alright, so the one thing that was nice about the knife, I guess, is that you can get 3 hits on it. Wait, I can't look in my backpack? Oh, dear. Okay. Missed. I took 1 damage. Okay. Oh, that took... that actually took AP. I just wanted to check the damage on my moves. Fuck. Oh, and he's still alive. Oh, God! Oh, well, at least they're missing. Almost dead? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, game. 3 damage. Missed. Missed. 3. Missed. Missed. Oh my God. He's dead. Let's do an aimed shot. Let's go for an aimed shot to his little feet. Aimed shot his little feet. He took 4 damage. Missed. Missed. 1 damage. Missed. Eye shot. 3 damage. Just kick the shit out of him. Oh, he's still alive. This battle is going very poorly. I need you to die. Oh my God, he's still alive. I need a gun. I need a real weapon. If I hadn't used that stimulant, I would be dead right now. He's now dead. Let's try another aim shot on his hands. 3 damage. I took 4. Oh my God. Just kick him. Slightly injured. Injured. Oh boy, this guy has a lot of health. Thankfully, our dodge is... Oh my God, another one? Oh, these guys have so much health. I think there's a solid chance that if there's a ton more bugs, I'm gonna die. I don't think there's anything... Is he the last one? Yeah, I want to explore that house and stuff. I need to make sure that I'm enough spaces away that he can't attack me once he gets up here. There we go. So I'll be able to get these first couple hits just for free. 3 damage, 3 damage. Injured. Almost dead. Of course, we're going to take more damage. Well, at least it was only 1. Oh my god. Gained 180 experience. Okay, I got meat from a rat. A piece of raw meat. If you're hungry, you can consume it as is, but beware, raw meat is not the best for a human. Applying will be minus 600 hunger, 3 to 7 health, 25 toxic. Maybe we can find out how to, like, cook that or prepare it or something. In Demolition Man, they had rat burgers. Alright, itchy nose. Please tell me there's something in here that we get for that. Oh, what's this? Nothing is in the dresser. Okay, what about in this room? What's in here? Oh, it's like an underground bunker. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm not seeing much, but we're not just going to leave. We're definitely going to investigate. Let's walk in here. I'm seeing what looks like a radioactive mushroom area. I'm not seeing any reason why. Oh, we just ran right through it. Well, we did it. Hope it was worth it. I see actually not a single thing in here that I can interact with. Okay, well, we're gonna go because I don't see anything to do there. Let's see. So that was just that. There are no more shelves or anything that oh, can I steal more corn? I could definitely use more corn. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so it seems like there's really nothing else here. Maybe I can try to make a camp. Maybe that'll let me cook the meat or something like that. Where are we on the main map here? Let's do a camp. I've never clicked this button, so I don't know what it does. We have a campfire. Before you is a cozy campfire. It'd be great to warm up your bones before it, maybe even cook some food. Health 13 out of 33. Hunger 1100 out of 15. Roast meat. Okay, yeah. A good portion of roasted meat can restore your invaluable health. Okay, yeah, cook it. Well, it's no secret that roasted meat tastes much better than the canned one. Not to mention raw meat. You lick your fingers after the meal, feeling like your life forces are returning. But you also gain a little bit of that culinary experience. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, cook it. Perfect. It seems like it worked. Herbal mix makes some herb tea. There's no quality control in the waste, so by drinking this herbal tea, you either gain +1 to endurance or poison. Oil. Luck, a most wonderful taste. You feel stronger somehow. You gain some important culinary experience. I don't want to get poisoned at all. Oh, no, I'm poisoned. Okay, I thought it said that... Thought it... Make some herb tea, boil it. No luck. Ooh, someone must have put some poisonous herbs into the mixture. You could have died, but you gain a little bit of experience. Oh, shit. I just took straight up damage. Wait. Okay, so the first time you do it, you just take no damage, but this... But I was poisoned. I'm so confused. Poisoned, addicted, and I get 5 minutes of endurance plus. Okay, so we should probably go to town and get something that will cure our poison. Around. Oh! Oh, wait. This uses ammo. Round. Craft. It's a zip gun round. Okay. I did not. Yeah, see, it just says round. I didn't realize it said it was a zip gun thing. You can also do shot rounds, but we're missing gunpowder. That's fine. We could make bolts out of stuff I don't have. Stuff I don't have. Do-it-yourself respirator would be great. A zip gun. Pipe rifle. Oh, I can make a pipe rifle. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what a Svinshatka is. Shiv might not be a bad idea. It kind of looks like there's a person here. I took 6 damage from poison. I would really like to clean that off. Because that's going to kill. An ordinary waste dweller walks your way. Want to talk to him? Yeah, let's meet. These are cool. I really like these random events. Oh, damn. This withdrawal is killing me. Where is this person? Don't shoot him. Harmless. I'll be the judge of that. You see an energetic kid in a protective face mask. He looks suspiciously and nods to you. Also on business? You heard something interesting? See here, people say that in Kalkin Gol, there's now a politician from Cray whom any wasteland dweller can talk to about his rights. That's how it is. What are you busy with? I play the stock market and I'm thinking about switching jobs. You got it, I think. Where are you headed? I'm walking to Yeisk. That's how it is. What's your name? I'm called Petka Shakespeare. Oh, that was it. Holy shit. I'm gonna try to steal from this guy. 100%. Okay, so he has corned meat, a rabbit's paw. You need... That's funny. This rabbit's paw will give you +1 luck only if your intellect is under 4. That's funny. Salted fish. So there is a shiv. Let's see. AP cost is 2 and 3, which is great. Damage is 1 to 7, but it does have a chance to break. This is 2 to 8. Ooh, this, like... Ooh, so this might ignore armor, and there's no break chance, because it's not like a rusty. I'm gonna try to steal it. Oh, it requires 55 melee. I don't have that. Let's try to steal it anyway, because it'll be worth more. Okay. Well, I mean, we could kill him. No, he's going somewhere, and I don't want to kill him. I'm not going to do that. Let's go to this gas station. It will probably be the last thing that we do on this episode, because we've been going for just about an hour now. We got an achievement called Wanderer. Let's go talk to this dude. Hey, buddy. You approach the gate of a small fortress. A mustachioed gentleman, soldier, at the gate raises his hand, commanding you to stop, and lazily takes off the safety catch on his gun. Stop right there! He lowers his sunglasses and gives you a suspicious look. Why the fuck is he wearing sunglasses? It's night. So do you have the papers? What papers? What are you talking about? The soldier puffs a cloud of smoke in your general direction and shakes his head to return his sunglasses back to his eyes. You don't need those right now, dude. It's nighttime. What papers? You need to have a permission to enter, a merchant certificate. The soldier starts counting off his fingers. A KRZ passport, a residence permit in Paragon, an indulgence paper from the supreme priest of the cult Saint Slavic, a party membership card, a taxpayer's receipt. Wait, are you serious? Of course, I'm absolutely serious. As serious as you can get. Do you imagine we're just loafing around here? No, our service is extremely important. We're guarding the border from the possible enemy. And who's the enemy? That depends. Sometimes cult followers, but more often highwaymen. This is a turbulent place, even when everything seems calm. The man gives you a long look through his dark glasses and puffs at his cigarette. At long last, he waves his hand nonchalantly. Well, truth be told, you're the first more or less normal face I've seen in quite some time. All right, I grant you permission to enter the fortress. Oh, so you're like the boss. The soldier adjusts his helmet with the word peace written on it and takes a drag. The biggest boss. The leader of the Wolves of Paragon. A fighting unit in, well, Paragon. We're guarding trade routes. Why did you, hang those 3 dudes? I don't know where I don't see them, but why? Those rascals? Yeah, we hang them for robbing travelers on the roads. We just happened to catch them and decided to make an example. You understand. The guards should have some fun, too. You can check their pockets if you're not too squeamish about it. Maybe there's something left. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do exactly that. All right, where are these 3 dudes that are hanging? Hanging dudes. Looking for hanging dudes. Oh, there they are. Yeah, duh. But seriously, like, take off your sunglasses. It is nighttime. One of them had a spoon. One of them had wires. And one of them had a single ruble. What my lucky day. I'm now going to pickpocket you. He has a ciggy, which is like a hand-rolled cigarette. Some tobacco, some drugs, 40 rubles. I'll take those. No, I won't. Just kidding. Won't take them. Talk to this guy. You see a bearded soldier in a helmet and an old Soviet shirt called a gymnasterka. He swings on his toes, his thumb stuck behind his wide leather belt. He winks as he sees you. Hey! Hello to you too. Could you answer some questions? I need those rumors. I don't really care much about this guy's personal story because he's just a pawn, but I always want to hear the rumors. People say that there are human traffickers in other parts of the Wastes. I'm so glad we don't have many of them here. I have nothing but utter contempt for slavery and everything connected with it. Very commendable. Let me just ask him about what he's doing here. That's no secret at all. We're guarding the northern border of the civilized part of the Wasteland. Paragon merchants have hired us. We guard trade routes day and night. Constant vigilance. Okay. Well, but are these lands dangerous? Very dangerous. But thanks to us, every day we're getting safer for ordinary people. Yes, there are many places where we wouldn't recommend a civilian go, but this fortress is not one of them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that seems fair. I could steal... Oh, he has shotgun rounds. I really just want the money. Oh, I got it. We got it, boys. Okay. We stole those. Let's try to get his shells. Nope. Nope. Talk to this guy. And for... Whoa! Your eyes are going the wrong way, dude. In front of you stands a man armored like a tank. He repeatedly hits his head in a pre-war helmet against concrete blocks and cries out something like a mantra. 1, 2, 3, blow bell! Judging by other guards paying no mind to him whatsoever, this happens quite regularly. Are you alright? The soldier does not stop the self-torture. Apparently he can't hear you. Or maybe he's ignoring you. Tap on his curious. The man doesn't notice your attempt to attract his attention. You tap him once more just in case, and he turns to you slowly, as if reluctantly. You flinch involuntarily. His face is oddly featured. That's an interesting way to describe this face. I would not consider that oddly featured. I would consider that alien. And his eyes are unnaturally big and of different colors. He looks at you in silence and blinks out of sync. Intellect, you're a mutant, aren't you? The soldier is silent for quite a while before he answers in a muffled, low voice. I don't understand what you mean. You've been affected by radiation. Radiation? No, I don't know what it means. What do you want? Can I ask you a couple questions? We asked him, what's wrong? I'm not answering questions. I don't like smartasses. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave then. I'm gonna pickpocket you for your nothing worth stealing. So this is a dresser. Just gonna take it all because I don't think they can see me. Oh, wait, what is this? Hold on. Let's get more inside here. Then let's take everything out of here. So that's a little bit more ammo. Not too much else. Talk to this guard real quick here. A giant... they have such unique photos for every single person. A giant man rises in front of you. He's dressed in a uniform, trousers, and a stripy tank top. His mighty body oozes health and strength. However, his grin and the piercing glance of his icy blue eyes are giving you the chills. You look back at the giant as you recall the words of a wise advisor you once had in Adam. There are fighters whose eyes reflect the emptiness and horrors of the war. Avoid them. They are afraid of death. And then there are fighters whose eyes are filled with the drunken ecstasy of the battle and reflections of endless fields covered in their enemies' bodies. Avoid them, for death is following them like their faithful dog. And it looks like now you'll have to deal with the second kind of fighter. What are you looking at, son? Don't tell me you've recognized me. Sorry, it was just a mistake. I'll see you soon. Broken bottle. Okay, that's actually a weapon. But it does have a break chance. So I'm just gonna steal his money. Okay, well that didn't work. Are people going to see me if I take whatever this is? I take canned meat. And more canned meat. But it does not look like much else is here. Yeah, no, there's nothing else here. I would like... Oh, there is a dead body out here. I didn't see this the first time. Oh, are we over encumbered? Because we're walking now. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it says right there. I didn't even see it because we had poison there for so long. We are over encumbered, so we need to drop some stuff. Let's see. We're at 32. You know what? Let's just drop the brick. Yeah. We're going to need to find something. Oh, he has a perfectly good knife. I'm over encumbered again. Okay, let's give him something. Let's give him... three? Give him 3 of those. I would like to get into a fight just to test my gun. Oh, look at that. It's all irradiated, so we don't want to go up that way anyway. So it does seem like we want to either go over here to the left. I know, maybe it's a better idea to just save and end here for now. Yeah. Actually, I'm looking at the time. I'm way over. So, we did everything that we could do. Oh, warm up some canned food. Yeah. Bless Nicholas Aper for his invention. Despite the years that have passed since the creation of this can, its contents are still edible. You feel your health return to you, and you gain some important culinary experience. I don't want to make any more herb tea, because last time I got poisoned. We restored 7 health. That's good. I don't think there's anything left for us to do in our inventory. But we do have a brand new knife. But we don't have enough melee. So 55 melee. Yeah, we're short 9 points. I don't know how plentiful ammo's gonna be. So we may just have to take some melee points eventually. And of course, strength is melee, and okay, well. We'll figure that out next time. But for now, at least we got some ammo for our gun. We investigated a couple places. We're trying to get into the story. How much? Right, and yeah. So I feel like that was a decent little session here. So this has been episode 2 of Adam RPG. Hopefully you're still enjoying it. Again, there seems to be a lot to this game. And I would be interested to see how big the dev team is, because I'd never heard of them before. But I'm having a lot of fun so far. This is a great game. It's definitely very Fallout, and I've missed that for a long time. This is the new age Fallout, I would say. So that's been episode 2. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay bronze, everybody.